Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome.
For our English viewers, we'll do this in English for today. We've done this before, me and Martin, but today I want to focus more on what makes Martin tick, where he started and what he did, and what the future holds for him in the hobby. If you don't know Martin's from Martin's Tank Talk. And he does not only aquariums and so on, he does arachnids, tarantulas, snakes. He's got a few, lizards? No?
Yeah, we've got some lizards as well.
Yeah.
Some leopard geckos and a bearded dragon, so forth.
So his collection of tarantulas are growing quickly. And he's got, look, I'm not a spider fan, but I must say, since I've been watching your channel, I've learned a lot about spiders and snakes and whatever. So yeah, and he does a couple of like a DIY builds. You know, if you're looking for an alternative to a shop bought item, go and have a look on his channel. I'll post the link below. So yeah, Martin, where did you start?
First of all, thank you for having me over.
Yeah, pleasure.
My interest in the aquarium hobby started when I was still a young kid, but I only had the opportunity to get my first proper fish tank when I left home and I had my own place where I could stay, so I had some space. So I went all out and I got a big tank to start with.
Yeah.
A nice 1.8 meter tank, 600 odd liter tank. And but at that stage, in the early 19s, we didn't have all the technology that we have today. So I had to do a little bit of research, and most of my research came out what happens in nature.
Okay.
And so I literally set up a nature tank. I used some river sand. And some stones that I got out of the local river.
Okay.
Plants that came out of the local lake, dam as we call them in South Africa. And this was the plants and stuff that I put in my tank.
Yes.
And then at that stage, the only fish that you could get at pet shops were some guppies, maybe, if you were lucky.
That's true.
And some normal goldfish, normal types of goldfish. So I decided that I wanted something different. So I actually used some of our local species, like your tilapia species and what we call galaminkies.
Yes.
In the tank, and they actually did quite well. So that was my first tank. And then a couple of years later I moved out of the flat where I stayed and into a smaller place, and obviously no more space, so I was out of the hobby for a couple of years. But I kept up with the trends, visited the pet shops, talked to the guys, so I kept up with all the knowledge. And then in 2012, I bought my own house.
Okay.
And seeing that I'm single, I've got a 3-bedroom house.
You've got a fish house, not a fish house.
Now I've got a fish house. And at this stage, I've got 20 tanks, but some of them are being emptied because I am increasing the size of the tanks.
Okay, nice.
And yes, so I've got some fish tanks in there. And things that always fascinated me, that's where the spiders and the snakes and stuff come in.
Yeah.
Seeing that I had the space, I decided to get the spiders. And just one step after another and keep it going.
Yeah, wow.
And then obviously the YouTube, a lot of people ask me advice with regards to setting up tanks and all those things. And not to be funny, I got tired of repeating myself. So I started making videos, and that's how YouTube started with me. The whole purpose of it is to grow the hobby and to get people informed of what we're doing.
Exactly. Now, what you're saying is true, because I've had a lot of, on the groups that I'm on, you get a lot of the same question repeated.
Yes.
So it's easier to just post a link and say, go watch the video, learn something. Then you have to repeat yourself hundreds of times for the same question.
Yes,
and
definitely.
Honestly, looking at a video and seeing how it's done right there is you learn so much better than just someone telling you what to do.
Yes, especially in a text message.
Exactly.
With the WhatsApp scripts and Twitter and those type of things. it's much easier to actually show it in a video.
Yeah.
And so that's how my channel started.
Oh, nice, man.
And from there just grew. I'm actually blown away at the amounts of views and subscribers that I've got up to this stage.
Yeah, you've grown quite a lot in the last year, eh?
Yeah, the channel is just a year old.
Yeah.
Almost to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
It's getting
nice. Yeah, look, I started also slowly in the YouTube thing, but as you start to interact with people and people start subscribing, and you realize that you're actually touching people.
Yes, yes, that's a fact.
It motivates you.
Yes.
To do something for the next time and something for the next time. You know? So
Definitely, yes.
I think for our hobby, YouTube is a good platform.
Yes.
Because I'm a guy that I want to see stuff happen. You know, the visual side of it.
Yes. Most of us understand something more if you can see it visually.
Yeah.
Even better if you can put your hands on it.
Yeah.
But to show somebody how to build something is much easier than actually
describe it. Yeah.
Writing it down on a piece of paper.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So yes, that's why I put my DIY builds on there as well.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a couple more this year. So.
Oh, excellent to hear that. Good news. Yeah, no, guys, if you're interested in tarantulas, aquariums, DIY builds, some snake videos, some awesome tarantula feeding feeding videos, you should hear him giggle. But anyway, so go check out Martin's Tank Talk. I will leave a link in the description, and go learn some stuff, you know, and subscribe to his channel, and yeah, good things to come this year. Definitely. 2019, I think, kicked off in a big way. So yeah, keep checking our channels, and yeah, we'll bring something new to you. So,
always.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you very much for having me on.
That's my pleasure.
Enjoy.